Hey guys, it's Gundam Freedom, and today I'll be doing a review of the 1144 high grade final battle version of the Wing Gundam Zero version EW. This is the same kit that I reviewed last time, which is the high grade Wing Gundam Zero version EW. So I just added some weathering and battle damage to it, like the head. I did some weathering on the head and some battle damage, like the wings here on the side of the head has been damaged, and some slash parts here, as well as the chest here. The cockpit area has been slashed. And then the shoulder armor on the left side has been damaged, so the inner frame has been exposed. And then the left arm also, the armor here, has been damaged as well as the side skirt, the front skirt, the whole leg, and then the knee, the side of the leg here, then the ankle armor here is completely gone. And then I also chipped some parts on the shoulder armor here, as well as some slashes on the areas here on the right side, and then some bullet holes here on the front skirts. And then for the wings, I also chipped some parts here of the wings, chipped all of the edges of the wings here, and then I removed some parts of the wings here on the other side to make it look like it's been damaged. And then I also added some bullet holes here. And then I completely painted this kit. It's not the plastic, the real plastic parts separated from the old high grade, so it's been completely painted. Like the white parts are completely painted, and then the blue is darker than the usual blue that I used, so it's a bit darker than the plastic colors that it comes with. The red is the same, and then the yellow, the V-fin is the same. I just painted it a little bit of a darker yellow. And then for stickers, I used the eye stickers and the chest sticker here, but the chin has been painted, as well as the camera lenses here on the head. And then the yellow trim here on the shoulder has been painted as well as the circular piece here, which is supposed to be a sticker, as well as the white trim here on the lower chest, the red piece here on the top of the crotch piece, and the blue parts here on the front skirts. As for the weathering, what I did is I removed some of the armor pieces here on the shoulders. So what I did is I got a junk piece of a real grade Justice, I think, and then I just attached some of its inner frame onto the parts where the armor has been removed and exposed the inner frame. So here on the shoulder, the lower arm, the side skirt here, this is the originally the foot of the Justice, so I just attached a peg on the inside here so that it can attach on the side skirt. And then this is the original knee um, inner frame of the Justice, and then the side inner frame as well. So I just painted them gunmetal so that it looks like a exposed metal instead of just plain gray like you can see here on the backpack. And then for the weathering, what I did is after I cut the slashes here on the parts, like for example here on the shoulders, what I did is I just used some pencil, any type of pencil, and then I just draw a line inside the scratched area, and then smudge the pencil lead on the um, area of the damage, so that it can have an effect like it's been burnt a little bit. So I did a lot of it on the damaged parts, and then I also applied some dry brushing. I used, I think, a metallic aluminum or silver for the blue areas, as well as some of the white areas, as you can see here, as well as also on the red feet here. It looks metallic, but it's not. The dry brushing made it look like it's metallic red, but it's not. So that's the weathering that I did for the whole kit itself. As for the accessories, it has the same accessories as the original Wing High Grade, but I also added, or I also applied some weathering on the weapons, like here on the Buster Rifle. I completely painted it into gray, and then I also applied some dry brushing on it. My camera can focus. There we go. I applied a little bit of dry brushing on the surface of the gun here, so it can still be held separately or combined, just a bit stiff because of the paint. So that's the Buster Rifle. And then the hands are not painted, they are the original polycap hands. So um, they're still here. I didn't use any of the fancy hands from other kits. And also it has the same beam saber, but I didn't paint it because it's not gonna be using it for this kit. And then it also comes with this is the piece that I forgot from my review of the Wing Zero high grade version. But it comes with a piece of the torso which is bent forward so that it can replicate the scene where it's destroying the I think the shelter from the end of the movie. So it comes with a separate piece chest here. The backpack is the same backpack as the normal chest piece, but since I have an extra Wing Zero, I attached a backpack here so that I can just transfer the wings on this existing backpack, then transferring the whole backpack into the new chest. And then it's the same connection as the waist here and the arms. It's just been configured to move forward as well as the legs so that it's bent forward like so. And I also repainted this piece. I repainted the blue and the white and the red, and then applied some weathering here just like here on the bottom, and then applied also some dry brushing on it. So that's the chest. Doesn't move. It doesn't have any moving parts, so it's just there to replace the existing chest so that it's on a pose. I also painted the search eye here instead of just using a sticker. So those are the accessories. I will not be going over the articulation part of this review because I already did that on the review of the normal Wing Zero EW version that I did last time. So yeah, overall, I think I did a okay job on this kit, although it can be improved because I made this kit last 2019, and I think I have improved a little bit in terms of painting and modifying some of the kits that I have. So yeah, it really shows what little knowledge I have when it comes to painting kits because I haven't removed some of the seam lines on this kit before, but now that in present time when I'm painting kits, I already remove seam lines. So yeah, and then some of the weathering could be minimized because I think I overdid the weathering on the legs. But since it's my theme is final battle version, I think I did a little bit more on the legs and on the wings. But if you've seen the movie, you can see that the Gundams have a lot of damages, especially the Wing Zero here, because it's taking all of the firepower from a lot of serpents, which is just firing on it while it's still charging its Buster Rifle. So it accumulated a lot of damages while it's still in the air. So yeah, that's what I've targeted for this kit. That's why I made a lot of weathering on it. And then um, I think on the areas where I added inner frame, I think I could improve on adding some burnt areas here on the near the damaged areas. so that it can really look like it's the armor has been damaged and removed. That's why the inner frame has been exposed. As you can see here on the leg, the damaged area looks like it's just been cut out cleanly. Unlike when, unlike if I added a lot of other damaged areas here on the knee, it will look like it's been totally damaged. That's why the inner frame is exposed. So yeah. I also drilled the holes here on the Buster rifle because originally there's no holes on the tips of the barrel of the Buster rifle. So I drilled the holes here so that it will look more like a gun, just a plain model kit. So yeah. So that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.